It's time for me to show you guys something before I do what I'm going to do in this video. This might be a long one, but it's not going to be premiered. I'm going to show off, and if it works, if I manage to do this, then I'll be shocked. You need 70 stars in order for this to work, but otherwise, you open the door that leads to the endless stairs. You need 70 stars. I cannot get up these stairs. I don't know how anybody does it. If you keep trying to go up, it will just lead to doom and desire. I cannot go up these. I don't know how anybody does it. I'm trying. It's not working. I'm mashing B. And if you somehow make it up to the top, you will be able to beat the end of the stairs without even needing 70 stars. But I cannot do it. So I'm not gonna try because I've tried so much and I don't get it. I tried for like a minute or two and I don't know how you do it. I've mashed B at the stairs, nothing. It's just impossible for me to do. That's why I'm glad I'm not speedrunning this game. Yes, I know that might be required for one of them, and I can't do it. It's just impossible for me to do. So I'm not doing Womp's Fortress. I'm not doing Snowman. I'm not doing the Cold Place. Did I collect 100 coins in one of these? Dire Docks, no. Big Boo's Haunty, yes. And I got every red coin and got the red coin star. It was Big Boo's merry-go-round, the whatever the third star is, and using invisibility. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna instead go to Lethal Lava Land. And if I'm remembering, there is a MIPS, but I'm not going to get to him. I'm doing the Lethal Lava Land. Wow, wow, wow. Boyle the big bully. Not gonna do that yet. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with a fiery finish for the loser. Sort of easy to get 100 coins here. Come on. So this is basically the main introduction of bullies. And those guys are mean. Literally. Running around in circles makes some bad guys roll their eyes. Okay. Then it's Lethal Lava Land. If you catch fire or fall into a pool of flames, you'll be hopping mad, but don't lose your cool. You can still control, just try to keep calm. So, yes, I didn't want to say you can still control Mario. Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want to go. This is basically the same thing as No Man's Land. What the heck? There we go. the best part about it is the 1-ups. And if this thing stops, then you... Well, if this thing stops, then the volcano erupts, but you can actually go inside it too. I decided on getting the first star. There's also... The second star is, I think, dealing with them again. I'm only gonna get 4 stars in Lethal Lava Land. 2 of which are outside and 2 of which are inside. That is the hint. And and the other hint being that I am going to write a show for this one. So here's the thing. I thought there was a shell block here, but I'm not seeing where the shell block could be. So maybe it's not even there. Guess I'm doing it the hard way. The funniest thing is, this is meant to be the final star mission. Nailed it. That was not as hard as I was expecting it to be. It's funny because I watched many a speedrunner and many a YouTuber use the shell for that, but I don't know where the shell block is. I don't know how I don't know. I thought the shell block was on the platform, but it's not. Red hot log rolling. And now the rest are in the volcano for where I'm going. Then the other 2 stars are Bully the Bullies and Red Coin. So now if you lose a life here, you get to go inside the volcano. So there's another one of those. If you reach that sub-area place, then you stay in that sub-area place until either you get a game over, or until you get the star. Or pretty much until you play a different world. Playing it safe. The playing it safe world doesn't work! It sort of sucks because I think that this star is one of the hardest ones. Because there's another star that I think is easier that you will be seeing after I do this one. There's a heart here, I didn't even know that. Where? What the heck? This was so much easier! I swear! I think Shifting Sandlands Pyramid has... If anything, the inside of the volcano and the inside of the pyramid in Shifting Sandland can have 3 stars if you collect 100 coins. Because excluding a 100 coin mission. Finally I did it. Oh, 1 up as a reward. Because the greatest reward of itself is like getting 100 coins inside the volcano pyramid. Excluding that is that there are 2, and one of such worlds, which hint it's not this world, has a boss in it. So yeah, apparently it was a. Wait, this is the 4th? I thought the 4th mission was red coins. Apparently the 5th and 6th missions are hotfoot inside the volcano, and the 3rd one is red coin. I'm not remembering this game then. So now comes the mission that I thought was easier. Go backwards, and you'll see a platform here. Ride that platform out, but also be careful with what you're about to see. What the heck was that? There. And now I'm going to the middle of the castle. Save and continue, and then I'm going to not get you, and instead I'm going to the toad in the middle of the castle. And then I'm going all the way up to Bowser in the Sky, which is the final world of the game. Supposed to be the final world of the game, period. Because if you defeat Bowser when you get 120 stars is when the 100% completion reward actually gets unlocked. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm certain I'm not. It's usually that way with Mario games. Except for one of the newer ones. So you're supposed to talk to this toad if you want. But the toad you're supposed to talk to that I've already told you about is this one over here. Thanks to the power of the stars, life is returning to the castle. Please, Mario, you have to give Bowser the boot. Here, let me tell you a little something about the castle. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting. Oh, by the way, look what I found. A hidden star. You found 70 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved, thanks to you. And is Bowser ever upset? Now, on to the final bout. The final battle is what we are doing. And then I'm going to continue onward, because supposedly I will be able to do that. 10 parts is how long this is taking me so far. Let's go in. I'm not going to collect every red coin in this. I'm just gonna play it on. As intended. And I know this world very well, so it won't be very complicated for me to figure out. It's sort of funny, I claim this to be the easiest world in the game other than the boss battle. Because of how forgiving it is when you fall down, it sucks for how forgiving it is. Of course I fall off anyway. Gosh darn it. There I go saying it was forgiving, and then what happens? I fall off at the platform. It doesn't make sense how I fell off. I guess I have to let the camera go in a different direction for that part. Oh, come on! What the heck? This is not a hard world! And yeah, I'm dying at the stupidest parts! The first world was way harder than this one is. Because this one has way bigger platforms. I'm gonna see if there's a one-up down here. There is one in the middle of the wheel. There is none. Unless there is at the very end of this. Nope. Oh, yep, there is one right here. I knew there was a one-up somewhere. If it can stop getting me stuck in this hole, freaking gosh darn me, then I will be able to go onward. I'm actually gonna stay here because of the one-up that's in the middle. If I get there, at least. As I want to not have a game over in this final world, having me go all the way back up again. Here's a trick. Doing all of that. That's not it. This is a halfway point. There's more. This part is hard, and I'm not gonna do the speedrun strat for this because of how hard it is. It's wasteful. The good thing is it's not a disappearing platform. The worst part is the red coin's up there. I fell off! At least I didn't fall all the way down. It's another one of these things where I wish this was another like 100 coin thing because of how it looks like it should have been, but it's not. Ow! Now here's another cool trick. And I won't be able to use these tricks when I collect every red coin for the star. Oh, that I would end up having to be careful with my stratagems. The final stretch. We are almost there. This is it. Now if you end up dying, you get popped out of that pipe. Mario, you again? Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. And you will never see the princess again. Now, this time instead of blowing... No, instead... I don't know why I said blowing. Throwing... Instead of throwing Bowser once into the bomb, he then... He actually has... Come on! You end up throwing him 3 times, is what I was going to say. One, 2, 3! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! That's 1. Bye-bye! That's not it. Just go at me. Oh my word, that was not it either. I died by Bowser running me over. I did say it was hard. Or, that was a final battle. I didn't say it was hard. But it is. Oh yeah, I did say it. I said the boss might be harder than the actual world is. Oh my word, that did not work. Oh my word, that didn't work either! I cannot estimate well. That's surprising. What the heck am I doing? I throw it. I always feel like it's precise where I throw it, but it ends up that I have to throw it earlier than I think. There we go. Nope, that was not it, apparently. Oh. That was not it either. This is gonna take forever. How the heck did that not work? It's earlier than I think. That's what I'm not getting. It's so much earlier than I expect. It's like, when I think it's not it, it ends up being it. When I think it is it, it's not it. Okay, that time I did what I thought was going to be it, like I said, but it wasn't it. It's so hard to get him on the bomb. There we freaking go. That's the second time. Oh. Oh my word. And yeah, you can tell that this is like the superstar battle because of the fact that it is a literal star. Shortens it. Ha! He shortens it to let it be like a star, and it's like a superstar battle. I can't. That doesn't look like I would throw him off that way. There we go, I did it. Oh my word. I wasn't super enraged, like, I was more enraged that I missed it when I thought I did it. No, it can't be. You really beaten me, Mario. Yeah, I gave those troops power, but now it's fading away. Ugh, I can see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. Come on, troops, let's watch the ending together. Blah. Yeah, like he said, that this is not the end yet. But my freaking word, that was in. Oh my word! I was not gonna time it for that saying. Now what you think would happen? What I would think would happen, but it doesn't happen is. When you battle him with 120 stars, you would expect they have to throw him at all 5 bombs, but you can't. But it doesn't work that way. For some odd reason, it doesn't work that way. But I've done it. I have done the first of 2 final battles. The first final battle being with 70 stars, and then the next final battle will be with every star. And the final star being when you collect all of the red coins in the final world, for my part. For you, it's whatever is the final thing. And what I'm doing is doing every world in order, but first doing invisibility. And if anything, this is going to be my final... This is going to be my the part that I'm going to just record, the final star.
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Sort of funny to me. I sort of wish this was her voice for the entire games, other than the sports games. But
listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
That voice is actually really nice.
Mario.
Like, that makes me think that Mario's like young aged, like at a pretty young age for him just looking somewhere. It's sort of the same for Paper Mario games where they make Mario like a younger age. Like some of the Mario games makes Mario be like 18 or 16, and then there are some games that make him be like 30 years old. So it's sort of like a confusing thing on my part. But that's not the end for what you see. There are going to be some worlds that you haven't seen yet, and that's because I've done these worlds all out of order, and that was on purpose. like this. This is Hazy Maze Cave, and that wasn't shown yet. And then this is Wiggler that you have to battle against in Tiny Huge Island. And then this I already did, Lethal Lava Land. You already saw me do this. This is why I didn't do my... This is why I didn't make my finale as it would be. And what I'm going to be doing for the finale is battling every boss that's not the bullies or the big boos. It's just gonna be every boss that talks. Like it's going to be it's gonna be King, the Womp King, King Babam, the Wiggler, and the things I'm going to spoil. So it's like, I'm sorry if it's a spoiler, but they are the, I'm trying to remember their names. I don't remember their names. I swear I remembered their names so long. For so long I remembered them, but now I somehow forgot. The IROCs, there we go. The IROCs are the other boss that I was thinking of, and that's it. That's all of the bosses other than Bowser. And I'm not gonna battle the Bowsers. I'm just gonna battle the final battle Bowser, because of it being a pain to get to. But like I said, this is not the end. There's gonna be more. So, I'll see you guys next time, where we are going to restart. We are going to restart from.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. Huh. I thought for sure the Nintendo 64 actually has... I thought the Nintendo 64 had a skippable ending, but I guess not. I'm pressing every button and it's not letting me skip it. That's weird. I thought for sure that the Nintendo 64 had, when you press A after this ending, it will go back to the title screen, but it doesn't. Well then, next time in Super Mario 64, we are going to do every world all over again. I did not know that, honestly. I did not know that the ending was not skippable, because it's another one of those, I've played the DS version and I've never played this version. The Nintendo 64 version doesn't have a skippable ending, apparently. And the DS version does. If you press A, then it goes back to the menu of Super Mario 64, but it doesn't for this one. Very interesting. So, yeah. The next video will be when I do all of the worlds in order again. And I'm going to do, and how many stars I'm going to collect is going to be a lot. Because I want this to last 5 parts instead of it lasting like another 7. And that means collecting 60 stars in 5 parts. And that's going to be a lot, but also it won't be too bad. It's not 60, it's 50, but still, it's not a lot. It's not too bad. And the finale, I'm either going to premiere or I'm just going to keep it as is. And that there is going to be a bonus in this game, because there is actually more to see once you've 100% of the game. It's that, and I'm battling every boss again, from the Moais and all of that. That's not their names. IROCs and all of that. Seeing if there's anything different. Pretty sure there isn't, though. So, see you guys.